What's up, everybody? Welcome to day 75 on the Pacific Crest Trail. If I look clean, it's because I am. I took a shower yesterday and I did laundry at a place called Kennedy Meadows North Resort on day 74 of our Pacific Crest Trail journey. And today we're back out on trail. We spent the night in a bed, we got some food, and we have from Kennedy Meadows North Resort 73 miles to hike until we get to mile 1091, which is going to be a road where we can get out to the town of South Lake Tahoe. So this stretch is 73 miles. Like I said, yesterday we ate I had prime rib last night. It was very good. And biscuits and gravy this morning. So I'm stocked up on the calories. We both have 3.5 days of food in our backpacks. We just ate the first of it for our snack. And we're going to try and do 3 full days and then a half day into South Lake Tahoe and then take a day off. So we should be in by like day 79. It's Sunday today, so we're hoping to get there Wednesday. We got off to like a late start this morning. There was a shuttle back to the trail that was running late, so we didn't start hiking until like 11. It's 1 o'clock right now, and we've only done 5 miles. So pretty slow start today, but we're gonna see how far we get. I'll update you where we get tonight. And yeah, I'll try to keep you guys updated on this stretch. We just saw Marmot. He was being really loud. And yeah, talk to you later.
Don't get me coughing.
Okay, we just came up to this giant pile of rocks, as you can see. And there aren't really any other rocks around. So if you're a geologist or some person that knows a lot, type in the comments below, what could have formed this giant pile of rocks? An earthquake? Who knows? What's up, guys? Just a quick little check-in here from camp. We ended up making it 17.2 miles to our campsite tonight. We got in at about 7:30. There's somebody sleeping, so I'm gonna try to be quiet. But I wanted to show you guys what we got for dinner. Tonight, I'm doing top ramen shrimp with some chicken. Lindsay's doing top ramen beef with some tuna. And the secret ingredient, some real mayo. And also, secret ingredient is these protein water packets that we're gonna drink tonight. Thanks, Mom. That's 22 grams of protein to build my leg muscles back up. All right, y'all. We're going to keep you posted for tomorrow. Good morning from day 76 on the Pacific Crest Trail. Today is a beautiful day so far. We'll see how that goes as the day progresses. We had some lofty goals for today. We were going to try and go like 24, 25 miles, but we saw on our maps that after 19 miles, the next like 6 or 7 miles after that are all going to be exposed ridge walking. And we saw on the forecast that there might be a thunderstorm coming in at like 5 to 8 o'clock tonight. And so if that rolls in at that time, we're probably going to have to stop at like 19 miles for the day. But beautiful day so far. We camped over here in these trees. We got some nice views back to the Sierra. So I'll keep you guys posted today with what the day looks like. It's Pica City over here. Okay, for some reason the audio didn't record in this clip, but in this clip I was showing you purple lupine flowers, and I was talking about how my favorite plant so far on the Pacific Crest Trail has been a variant of these purple lupines called grape soda lupines that grew in the desert section. And the grape soda lupines they like smelled really, really strongly of grape soda, and it almost smelled fake, but you should Google it. It smelled really good. We also learned recently that purple flowers are purple because they attract nighttime pollinators, because the sun UV is different than the sun UV that reflects off the moon at night, and the purple does something with the UV and it attracts nighttime bugs. Examples, I don't know. If you're a botanist and you know more about purple pollinators or nighttime pollinators, let me know in the comments. Sometimes on trail, you fall down, but what's important in life is that you just get right back up. Get back up, dust yourself off, and hit the trail again. See you later. Alrighty, y'all, it's time for lunch. Today for lunch, Lindsay's doing beef taco filling on a wrap with some Fritos. I'm doing this bacon ranch flavored tuna on a wrap. I got some Doritos, and I got this deli style Slim Jim. So, pretty good eats today. We were just looking, and we have we're either gonna do 7 more miles or 11 and a half. But we'll see what the weather looks like. It's beautiful out today, but sometimes out here it turns pretty quickly. So we'll see what it looks like. We've already done about 12 miles today, and it's about 1:30, so we're feeling pretty good about our pace today. I think we would typically push for that 11 and a half, 10 spot, but yeah, we got to see what the weather looks like. All right, guys, talk to you later. Welcome to day 77 on the Pacific Crest Trail. Good morning to you. It did not end up raining last night, but we did stop early because we thought it was going to, and then we had the idea to stop early and watch a movie. So we watched The Long Walk on HBO. Not the best movie, but it was fun to have a nice night. This morning's been good so far. We've been climbing a lot, hence the sweat. We're really not sure if it's gonna rain and storm today. I don't know if you can tell behind me, but this way looks like storm and this way looks pretty nice. So, not sure. We're gonna try and do 20 miles today. We'll see what the weather brings and what the terrain brings. It's been a pretty beautiful morning so far. I see rain over there and over there, but I can see blue above us. So, not sure if it's gonna rain today. Lindsay and I have been having a hard time figuring out the weather systems out here. It seems like back on the East Coast, like if you get a forecast that there's gonna be a thunderstorm, there's like a wall, like a storm system that moves through. And pretty much wherever you are in the area, you get like, you might get like 10 minutes, but you're gonna get a piece of that system. But out here, like sometimes we'll have predictions for thunderstorms from like 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. and nothing ever happens. Like it seems like it's more clustered, like localized. We really just don't know. So if you're a meteorologist, yeah, so if I have any meteorologists that watch these videos, if you're a meteorologist or you have a meteor degree, go ahead and comment below. Let me know if these storm systems are different, east versus west coast. Thanks, meteorologists. Alrighty, y'all, it's snack time. Lindsay's gonna have her walking tamales for snack. I'm gonna do this cherry pie that I brought that's not smushed, and this Lenny and Larry snickerdoodle cookie. And I know what you're thinking, a pie and a cookie, but the cookie is really just a protein bar, so yeah. Also, wanted to add that we have been doing good avoiding the rain today. It rained for like 10 minutes. No storms. I had service earlier, so I checked the weather, and it looks like we might be good for maybe until like 5 or 6. So just like a nice overcast day. That's good to keep the sun out. We're eating our snack, and we were looking around, and we had read some comments about an area to avoid during thunderstorms later today called the nipple. Just because I think it's very exposed. We want to try to avoid the nipple because it's very exposed and it can be kind of dangerous when we're up there. But we have this nice view for our snack today, and we are wondering if this is the nipple. No particular reason why, we were just thinking that might be it. Alright, we're getting a bit closer, but I just want to take a quick video and show you that looks like some of the coverage, the cloud coverage has parted and shed a bit of the sun's illumination on the nipple. We're getting a good look at it now. Uh-oh, y'all. Not looking good. Okay, so if you read my book, shameless plug, then you would know that Lindsay and I have a bit of a fear of thunderstorms since getting caught in one in the Shenandoah National Park. So we heard some thunder rumbling at like 2 o'clock. We came down to this parking area down here. It was like 0.1 or 0.2 off trail, just to kind of wait it out and see what it does before. We were a little weary of the nipple, like getting up and over it in time. So we haven't heard thunder rumbling anymore. We're gonna go ahead and push for it. It's unclear if there's coverage around the nipple, if there's old growth or new growth, but we're just really hoping to get up and over safely. But I'll show you what it looks like once we get up on it. We made it, I think, almost, maybe. Oh, never mind. Okay, now we made it. Nice view. Good morning from day 78 on the Pacific Crest Trail. Last night was a pretty good night. Actually, it wasn't great, but we slept in these trees back here, and this morning we have a 2-mile climb up. We're going up Carson Pass. I don't think that's the top right here because we still have like a mile and a half. But yeah, sorry about no video last night. I ate the beef taco filling for lunch yesterday. It was like pre-packaged beef taco filling, and boy oh boy did it not feel great in my tummy. So no video last night. I actually didn't even eat any dinner. So I'm heading up this mountain, no energy, except for a 600 calorie jumbo honey bun that I ate this morning. But we're gonna do it. Today's an exciting day, day 78, because we are hiking 16 and a half miles from those trees back there behind me to the town of South Lake Tahoe. And once we get up and over Carson Pass this morning, I don't think we have too much climbing left, so it should be a pretty nice little walk in the park today for I guess that'd be like 14 and a half miles to South Lake Tahoe. And then tomorrow, day 79, will be a 0 day for Lindsay and I, which means we're hiking 0 miles. We have a hotel room booked for tonight and tomorrow night, so when we get in today, we'll probably do laundry and grocery shop for the next like 4 or 5 day stretch. And then once all our chores are done, tomorrow morning to tomorrow night, I don't think I'm gonna get out of bed. Maybe to go to a restaurant and bulk up. So should be a pretty great day. We heard there's a McDonald's near our hotel, but we'll see. Yeah, I'll show you guys Carson Pass when we get up there. Good morning to you. I hope you're having a great day. Yo, I don't know if it's showing up. Like, you guys see this paraglider? That's crazy. It's a parachuter. I think it's a parachute. Whoa. Also, I think this is the pass up here, if I'm not mistaken, because I think I see the trail going down this side. And I'm pretty sure that's Lindsay plowing ahead. What a beast this morning. She's flying. Look at the pace. Phew. Almost there. Okay, so either there was a rescue that I filmed or somebody was like parachuting, but I thought it looked a little bit like a parachute. Not sure. Made it to the top of Carson Pass. Here's our view south, and here's north. And I thought we'd be able to see Lake Tahoe from here, but I can't, and I don't think that that little thing is it, so.
It's nice sunshine.
It is 10:10 a.m. and we probably have 12 or 13 more miles left until South Lake Tahoe City. We came down to this road and there was some trail magic. So I had a small bag of salt and vinegar chips and a bag of honey barbecue and a Dr. P. And boy, the Dr. P really hit the spot. Nice and cold. Thank you to the volunteer rangers that left that trail magic out for us. Today's one of those days that I gotta remind myself that I did not fly out here to lay in a hotel room and eat McDonald's and doom scroll. That I'm out here to hike, and I should not try to rush through these 12-ish miles left, but rather savor them. Enjoy the time I have out here So I'm gonna go ahead and savor these 12 miles and not try to rush down to South Lake Tahoe and have a great time today. Hello, it's 2:30. I hope that you can hear me. It's a little windy right now. We are 5.5 miles from South Lake Tahoe and we're doing good. Little impatient today. I wanted to add that I am enjoying myself, but it has been 12 days since we had like a bed and a town and stuff. So we're both ready to be in town, but it's been absolutely beautiful today. We joined up with the Tahoe Rim Trail, so that's been cool. And yeah, we're cruising. I think we've done most of our ascent so far, so still looking good.